Good morning. It's Sunday. It's about 7:30. I just finished my shopping list for the week and I'm about to go grocery shopping. I love going grocery shopping on Sunday. The kids are at home, the stores are quiet, and I'm able to pick up everything I need for the week. So stick around, see what I picked up. Okay, first stop is done. Just finished up at Kroger. Got some really good deals. Next up, Trader Joe's. Okay, stop number 2 is done. Just about to leave Trader Joe's. I love that store. Every time I leave, I have a smile on my face. I love the food. I love the employees. I just love shopping there. Next stop, Aldi. It's been about 2.5 hours. Stopped at all 3 stores, got a bunch of goodies. I'm going to turn the camera around and show you what I got. My first stop this morning was Kroger. I got a bunch of good deals. First were the 5 for 5. If you bought 5 participating items, you got an extra $5 off. So I got a 6-pack of the Bounty paper towels, 3 Bertolli pasta sauce, and 1 of the Simply Potatoes shredded hash browns. So when you bought all 5 of those, you got $1 off. Not too bad. These potatoes aren't something I'd usually buy, but to have in the fridge for a quick, easy dinner, like a breakfast for dinner, they're great, and they don't expire until May, so I'm sure we'll use them by then. Next up, I bought 2 of these Renews It air fresheners. They were on clearance for 50 cents each, so I thought I'd give them a try. Pineapple, we could always use a fresh pineapple. Then I'm going to make some freezer burritos. I'm going to record that video for you, and I need to get a couple of things for it. Some flour tortillas. I find that the cheaper flour tortillas seem to roll the best and are really good when you want to make something and stick it in the freezer. So I picked up those. The shredded cheese. I usually grate my own cheese, but for something like this, an easy recipe, I want everything as easy as can be. So I got a bag of shredded cheese. Sour cream and salsa, I will definitely use sometime during the week. Then the Fiesta Flats, they are my kids' favorite tortilla shells for taco night. They are kind of like a little boat and they don't crack, which makes taco night run much more smoothly, and they're fun to fill up. So they were on sale for 2 for $3, so I thought I'd pick those up. Now on to my favorite part of Kroger. On Friday, you can download a coupon for a free item. This week it was the tortilla chips, so got a bag of those. And last week it was this Body Armor coconut water drink. Picked it up for free. I got everything here for 21 bucks. Not too bad for my first stop. Next up was Trader Joe's, my favorite store. If you've never been, you have to go check it out. It is full of goodies and the employees are so helpful. If you ever find a product that you're thinking about buying, you can ask them to open it up. Like if it's a bag of chips, they'll open up a bag of chips and let you sample them. See if you like them, and if not, it's no big deal. They just take them to the back, and I think they let the employees share them. So it's a great store, great customer service, and the prices are really good too. The first thing I got was this organic jasmine rice. There are 3 bags in there. You just throw a bag in the microwave 3 minutes, and you have perfect rice. Because I am not a good rice maker. I don't know what it is. I have a rice cooker, everything. 50% of the time, my rice comes out mushy or crunchy, so this is definitely a hit for me. Next up, frozen pineapple tidbits. We always add this to our green smoothies and it makes them sweet and delicious. Next, a little demi baguette of ciabatta. As soon as we get home, I always slice this in half and then I'll throw them in the freezer. That way, whenever you want bread with dinner, you just take the bag out of the freezer, I'd say 5 hours before you want dinner. Right before you throw it in the oven, crisp it up, and it's so good. Next up is gluten-free bread. I love Trader Joe's gluten-free bread. I like it better than the Udi's bread. I keep it in the fridge or the freezer and then always toast it. It's really good. And I picked up this garlic and herb pizza dough. I'm going to use half of it tomorrow night with dinner and make some garlic rolls. Then I picked up a pretzel stick. These are delicious warm, but also my son Will loves just to have a chunk of this in his lunch with a little bit of butter, and I always sprinkle a little bit of salt. It's so good. Some corn tortillas to go with dinner tonight. So green onions, I always like to have green onions on hand. I will dice them up and throw them in with some tuna or just throw them in a salad. Cut and peeled baby carrots. The baby carrots at Trader Joe's are definitely my favorite. I don't know why, but when they're here, they always get eaten in like a day or two. So I guess my family agrees. They're just really good. Got a box of veggie broth. I like to have this on hand when I'm sick. To me, this is so good. It makes a really good soup if you want to add some rice noodles or just on its own. It's really, really good. Down here I got some snow peas. I like to dice these and make a stir fry. Same with the baby bok choy. Just dice this up, throw it in a frying pan, and it's really, really good. Bought some washed cremini mushrooms. I like to get them washed and sliced. I find that if I do, I'll use them. If I have a pack of mushrooms that I have to wash, a lot of times they just sit in the fridge. Next up is some cut beets and the fire roasted red peppers. I use both of these in salads. It just gives it a little bit of extra flavor. Same thing with the garbanzo beans. I'll just take a handful. If I don't have some kind of protein to mix in, garbanzo beans are always a good one. The refried pinto beans from Trader Joe's are delicious. You have to run out and try them. They are so good. Even people that don't like beans, like my kids, like these. Bought some anchovy fillets, which I really like to use just to give food a salty flavor. If you've never tried them, pick up a tin because they're really not fishy. They just add a little saltiness. Bought some brown rice spaghetti. Next up is some dried fruit. I got the dried flattened bananas. We call them flat bananas. They're really, really good. If your kids like fruit roll-ups or fruit leather, you definitely need to give this a try. The only ingredient is banana, and it's chewy and sweet. And the best part about it is it's like $1.50 a bag. So they are a great deal, and I always have a couple bags in the pantry. Got some banana chips, some dried mango, which again, if your kids like fruit roll-ups and you're looking for a healthier alternative, give this a shot. And the last thing I got was for me, it is some dark chocolate. I love this dark chocolate. I throw this whole stick in the freezer, and when I need something sweet, I just break a piece off. It is delicious. Definitely give it a try if you're a dark chocolate lover. So that's all I got from Trader Joe's. All of this was about 40 bucks. My last stop was Aldi. I ran in just to get a couple things. I needed some baby spinach. I picked up a bag of onions. Lettuce, I usually get at Sprouts, but I didn't feel like running in there just to get ahead of romaine, so I picked up a bag of sweet butter lettuce, which is my favorite, and a Caesar salad kit, which is my son Michael's favorite. That'll be a great, easy side dish to go with dinner tomorrow. Got a can of Rotel just for the pantry. Same thing with these croutons, just to throw in. And then the real reason I went to Aldi were these. I picked up 4 boxes of Honey Nut Crispy Oats. They were on sale this weekend for 59 cents a box, so I couldn't pass it up. It's not something I usually buy, but for 59 cents a box, it was definitely a great deal. I also picked up 2 packs of these center cut pork chops. They were also 50% off, so I thought I would give them a try. And a loaf of bread. That's all I picked up at Aldi, and my total was $15. Thanks so much for watching. My grand total was $76 this week. Please go ahead and click to subscribe below, and also if you're interested, take a look at our meal plan. Thanks for watching.